Does America have culture? My name is Tommy, and if you could subscribe to my channel down below and like or dislike if you really don't like my video.
Hey, cowboy, cowgirl, how the are you doing? So tell me, are you kids on your way home from school or something like that? Why don't you two buy a hot dog from me?
This is a wild stereotype of American culture, but pop culture defines a lot of what Americans are. When you think of Asia, you think of these different cultures, like these ornate temples or what you see in animes. But what you see in animes are actually pop culture too, which is very similar in some respects to American culture when we think about pop culture in America as well. Culture in Taiwan varies. There's food culture, there's pop culture, there's religious culture, there's gaming culture, there's clothing culture, there's driving culture, etc., etc. But are these not things that we have in America? So Taiwan is less than 100 years old. Taiwan formed in the 1940s, which in essence makes Taiwan younger than America. Yet we look at it as it is so much older than it really is. Taiwan is a conglomeration of Japanese, Taiwanese, and Chinese culture, while American culture is generally European, African, Asian, Spanish, and Native American cultures. So when you compare the two different cultures, Asian culture generally stands out as more refined. This can be attributed to the way that they think, though. Asian culture generally thinks in a more group-oriented thought process, whereas American culture generally focuses on the individual. And this brings about many different viewpoints in America, which defines and creates all these different cultures that we are able to produce in America. So people from other areas might define us by our work culture, our food culture, our Wild West culture, our religious cultures, and our use of profanity as well. So to state that America doesn't have culture is totally wrong. We might not see it like others may, but it is defined by the making up of many cultures into one. It is defined by our essence of freedom and interests of the self. America has many different cultures. A country doesn't have to be old to have culture. Anyways, join me this weekend for my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.